Now, most of what we've put together today is based on the questions that Sandra sent through. So I'm just going to step through those one by one and answer them. I'm just going to go back to start and look at a project itself, because the first set of questions was about how do you manage projects in general and how do we enter projects into the system. So each of these dots on the side here represents a project, and we have what we call definition and scope for each project. This is where we capture base information, and in this case we might have some more details entered. All of these fields and whatever information we need to capture is entirely individual to each customer, so we can set that up as needs be. This is just some of the data that was in the set that Sandra sent through.
So what you can see there is actually the kind of information that we're asking for in the 2 pages for the investment panel and that process as well. So pretty straightforward to just type that in by the looks.
Yep, type it in, or I'll show you in a second how we can import things in. Some of the other base, once you're in a project that you're working in within the tool, you've got these menu options down here. This is where we can move around between things that are associated with a project. So each project has a schedule attached to it. Hopefully I've picked one that I put some data against. Yeah. Which is where, and I'll go into detail around schedules a bit later, where you have key project tasks that people will be assigned to. Financials, where you'll capture your financial information about the project, and resources, where you can attach people, organisations, things, research labs, anything that you count as a resource can be attached to a project and then tracked through accordingly on that project. And we're not going into a lot of detail today because it wasn't one of the key questions, but this is also where we have our pipeline and gate evaluations. So you would have seen in the RFQ document that we sent through, this is a really powerful part of the tool of how you can go through and score projects. So projects can do a self-assessment, and then you can issue it out to a group of people who need to do an evaluation. It can be completed online, and then you can very easily get a comparison of the different evaluations of that project. So that's just a quick snapshot of what kind of information can be captured about projects in the tool.